Jordan Davis, what up, dude?
What's up? Good to
Man,
see y'all.
No, it's good to see
Nice
you
to
too.
see you.
It must be nice just walking around. Do you just walk around just tell people, hey, I got a #1 song. Hey, how you doing, Jordan Davis? I got a #1 song.
It was actually #1 for a couple weeks.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
let me
Davis.
correct you there. It's actually 2.
Okay.
Okay, still.
How many's in your party?
Flags.
You know what? Just one, just like my number one.
Yeah.
I'll sit at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would tell you that I listen to a lot of your music, but I don't. I listen to medieval lo-fi beats. I've been listening to this? This is, you know what lo-fi is? Which is kind of...
You study music.
It's just kind of...
See, like, I would listen to this to, like, try to go to sleep. Does it get, like, big? Does it, like, get, like, dancey? It stays like
It
this.
stays
the
mellow,
time.
but it's
But this is all... It's lo-fi, but it's medieval. So
What does that mean?
It's like when
Yeah,
you're cleaning up the tavern at the end of the night. You
So
know.
this is what they would, like, listen to when they're getting, like, jacked up to go joust people. Like,
Yes.
in the medieval times.
yes.
This is their
This is
hype.
when they're trying
No,
to
this is not the
calm
hype. This
down
is after the
jazz.
fact.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so this is
Yeah.
like,
This
I
is
probably
post-feast.
killed that
Yeah.
guy.
I need to calm down.
relax.
We have
Find
just
my-
pillaged.
Sit here, me and my winch with my mead.
Yeah.
You know.
I lost to Henry VIII again.
Stupid Henry VIII.
Oh,
Yeah,
This
just
is
got kind of a-
dude, this is a vibe. I like this.
Yeah, it really is. It's just kind of a, you know.
We use a lot of stuff like this in the background on the show.
So this is still lo-fi medieval. This feels like I'm waking up on a balcony in Hawaii.
It's not though. It's not what it is.
like he's real defensive of his.
Yeah, I don't
listen,
Description.
I guess
Okay.
you get all cocky when you get a #1.
Yeah.
But, and you know everything about
start-
music. But
You start spending a lot of time in Hawaii, you know?
Oh, you've been spending a lot of time in Hawaii.
I actually haven't. I've only been like 3 days. It was amazing, but
Like everyone tells me that's like, yeah, that's not the greatest.
I don't do good long flights. So like Hawaii is never like a thing where I'm like, oh, let's go sit on a plane for 9 hours and then
I
like,
just
hang
mean,
out.
I just mean that like everyone says like, for all the effort it, like you said, you had to get there, and then you get there and you're just kind of like,
It's a beach. It's
Yeah,
a
it's
nice
like
beach.
Kush.
It's not only beach, though. My buddy's brother runs the ranch where they filmed Jurassic Park. And they do tours and all that kind of stuff. They still have all the dinosaurs out there.
Yeah.
Like the bones and all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. So you can see the skeletons.
Like,
and
who's flying to Hawaii to go do that?
I mean, you know they have that at Universal Studios.
Yeah, but,
And those dinosaurs actually move.
Right?
but when you look around, you go, I am here. I'm in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Or you could be at
And
my
then the
house.
people say,
Yeah.
come help.
I definitely get that, like, when I see people go to Hawaii and, like, post photos, because my thing with my wife always been like, hey, could we not kind of get this in Costa Rica? The scenery out there is very much like that. Like, the golf courses out there that I see people, like, playing, it looks like they're playing in the Jurassic Park movie. So,
The problem is, have you ever played golf on the coast like that?
Yeah.
It is so windy.
not out there. I played in Oregon.
Oh, see,
And I'm already a rough golfer. So, like, add in a coastal 60-mile-an-hour wind,
yeah, exactly.
Not good.
bad news.
Jordan Davis is hanging out with us. We love him, and we'll talk more Jordan coming up and some future endeavors, all kinds of stuff, man, on the way. Hang on. Hey, Jordan Davis in studio with us, and Jordan is working. I guess it's already done. The album's done. We're just kind of waiting to come. It comes out February 7th?
February 17th.
17th, yeah. And this is an album that you've had for a while, or is this?
Yeah,
I don't think people know. I think people think, oh, well, they're working on a thing, and that you have like 2 months to do it. But this is most of the time. Some of these have been done for years.
Yeah, some of them. I mean, this one's definitely, I'd say, it's been between By Dirt and now that we've written all but 2 of the songs. So I'd say it took me like probably a year to write. But whenever it comes down to like releasing the album, like, yeah, we've had it done for probably 2 months now.
Yeah. Do you have to get into like a certain like headspace to write? Is it like, do you have like, you're like, okay, Kristen, his wife, I'm gonna go write. Don't bother me. I'm gonna be in my man cave.
No, I've never been one of those writers that's like, I need to like have all these things. I've truly looked at it like me and, some of my buddies call it like just like lunch pail writers, where like, you wake up, you get the kids to school, get the kids woke up, and then you're like, all right, I got to go to work, say bye to the wife. You go in, you sit down,
Oh, that's so.
you write a song.
I
I
don't
wish
know
it
how
was
y'all
more.
do
I wish
that.
it was like I could like doctor that up and be like, no, I burn some incense
Yeah,
and
that's
like
right.
get
And I
my
have
vibe
You see
to.
people do
going.
that. Like if
no,
they go,
do.
they write
do.
a Christmas song in like July, and then they go and they decorate the whole room and they put
Right.
up a tree and all that to put them in that headspace.
Yeah. I mean, I've just always kind of been like, I guess just because I moved to town and I was like coming into Wrights and like wearing my like bartender outfit because I knew I was gonna have to leave right. And so
Oh, right.
I just kind of I've always like thought of it as like a job.
Yeah, well,
So,
good.
Yeah.
I didn't try medieval lo-fi and a gummy.
I
And
may
think
have
you
to.
would-
That would definitely.
Wow.
I would need
All
that
right.
for sure. And
I
then
would-
like maybe right in like a horse barn, have some jousting sticks in the corner.
yeah.
Don't
yeah.
ever joust, by the way. We did it on bicycles using broomsticks.
That has
Dude.
to be the most dangerous.
I thought I was going to die.
Yeah.
I got caught right on my sternum. Dude, the bike kept going for like a block. I'm going backwards. It was really bad.
Like
I
back
lost.
then, those guys had like there was a death. Every time they
Oh, yeah.
jousted, somebody had
Somebody
to die.
died.
Well, that's why I
yeah.
made the Henry VIII joke earlier. You could not beat him. Like
Really?
he's undefeated. You can go back in the histrry books because he was the
He's
king.
the king.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
Yeah,
If you-
who's
let
gonna
the
knock that
king
guy
win.
out?
right? So I mean,
Bubba said you can go back in the history books.
I'm just saying.
Like we're
To
gonna
get his
all,
record.
All right, hold
Go
on, we're all
Google it.
going to the medieval library.
His jousting
Let's start
record?
looking at his
No,
record.
no, I'm
his
serious.
record.
Now here's
He's
a great
40
thing.
and 0.
Now,
His Wikipedia.
You've known Bubba for a long time. This is where he doubles down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, no.
need it.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's real.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
not-
What? I'll
it's
get on
time to back off.
DuckDuckGo.
I'm not
gonna show
typing.
you.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not even going
And
online.
at the end of this, he's gonna have his Wikipedia, like an MMA fighter's like sketch. It's gonna have Henry VIII, like
Oh,
Stats,
he
yeah.
won't be able. He will be fighting it. There's no way he will last until this afternoon, and you're going to get a text, and it's going to be a screenshot
That's right.
of
I told you.
jousting record.
I told you.
Man, he was 40 and 0. Of
40
course, you
0
know,
1.
12 of those victories got vacated by the NCAA because you know he was doing some recruiting he wasn't supposed to do. But that's fine.
Well, there was
Still-
the tie because remember he ended up getting that real bad leg
Oh
infection.
my gosh! He's
No,
still going.
none of us remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently
I
he
think that's all
smelled
you do, Bo.
horrendous.
Just look in the history
Look
books.
at the history books.
Just look in the history books.
All right. Wow.
Yeah.
We don't recover from that. I think
You know what you
that's
can
how-
look in the history books for? Jordan Davis's 2-week number 1.
Let's go.
It's right there.
That's right.
full
Wait,
circle.
yeah, bring it back.
Hey man, I had to correct the course.
An absolute pro. Jordan Davis, the album, the new album's coming out February 17th. We'd love to have you back in, man, when you're
Absolutely,
when that's
man.
done.
Would love to. Would love to.
Make sure you're wearing the exact same clothes. All right, so Jordan Davis, you can check him out online and follow him on all his Instagram and you TikToking and all that too. They
Yeah,
get you doing all that.
I TikTok.
Ugh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan Davis, everyone, thank you.
Wow, we have videos,
Yeah, that was
lots
great.
of them,
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than just the one you watched. We got more and more and more and more.
Yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell, or we'll tell your mom.